I sit up and think sometimes, am I working hard enough? Am I doing everything that I'm supposed to do to succeed here on YouTube? How hard am I going? What could I do different? Where am I failing? Why am I not getting the results I want? And what I had to realize is that hard work outperforms talent any day. And I find this to be so true because I notice when I go harder here on YouTube, everything changes. My numbers grow. When I slow down, everything slows down because first off, I'm not motivated. I'm not putting in the work that I know I need to grow and succeed here on YouTube. And I'll give you the perfect example. A lot of people right now, and this is not bashing this individual, but a lot of people say Kevin Hart isn't the funniest comedian. But if you look at where he is and why he's approaching $1 billion net worth, like he's getting up there quick, it's because if you looked at the work that he puts in. How many comedians can you think of that's funnier than him that you feel like should be at a certain point in their career, but they're not? But if you look at them, what are they doing? What do you see them in? What do you see them producing? We have to think of it in terms of, there's so many people out there that are larger than life because they put themselves in position. We have to learn how to, on this YouTube platform, put ourselves in position to grow. How much work are we putting on? How many uploads are we posting? How many times are we thinking about our content ideas? How many times are we picking up that camera and just recording? Even when you're unsure about your content, how many times are we doing this? You know, how are we building our community? A lot of people don't realize community is so important on here. Building connections, relationships, talking with people. Shout out, it's just Storm. Right now, I can call him right now. We're talking, and we're not brainstorming. We're talking about YouTube and figuring out what we can do to improve our content. What can we do to be better? What can we do to keep showing up? That's why I love this community, and we're growing, man. Shout out to everybody that's on this journey with me and with everybody else, and that's having fun and enjoying it. But we had to understand that you got to show up. You got to put in that work. You got to be the best you can be, and understand that it's not going to come easy. It's not going to come without hard work. It's not going to come out. It's not going to come without thinking and understanding what it's going to take to grow. And loving what you do, and understand that we're not getting paid right now. Most of us right now aren't making any money on here. We're not, but we can. But we got to figure out what we have to do. What are we going to do different? With that being said, if you made it this far in the video, leave in the comments what can you do different to enhance your channel, enhance your growth, and also subscribe so you know when I make more videos like this. But it's so important that we keep showing up and performing, even when you're in that mode of, I'm tired of this, I'm not getting anywhere, because that's where it starts. It starts with no growth. And the more you do it, it's gonna show. Your hard work is gonna show. It's gonna shine through. But you gotta get on here and just keep at it. Don't give up. Keep grinding. Don't stop. I'm telling you, this is real, and this has been on my mind so much because I always ask myself the question is, how much work am I putting in? And I criticize myself because I know I could do better. And the problem is when you know you can do better and you don't do anything about it. You don't show up. You know you can do better, but you still sit back and say, I'll upload tomorrow. I'm not feeling it. What am I going to do? If you're having trouble thinking about what you're going to upload, take a day to figure out what you're going to upload. Plan out 10 different videos for the days that you want to post. But whatever you need to do, show up. Start putting in work behind the scenes, because the hard work doesn't just come on this camera. The hard work comes with everything you do prior to getting on this camera. So think about all those things when it comes to creating, when it comes to getting on here, showing up, and trying to get to a place where you can do this full time, because it can be done. But you have to change your habits, change your work ethic, change your mindset before you get on this camera. Change how you want to show up. Come up with your niche if you don't have one. If you're not going to have a niche, figure out how you're going to work it where a niche isn't important. But there's so many things you can do, but it starts with you. It starts with you understanding that hard work is going to outshine talent. My videos aren't the best. I'll be the first to admit it. I think they're all right. I think they do what they're doing. I think they're helping a lot of people, and I'm thankful for that. But could I do better? Of course. All of us can afford to do better. All of us can afford to show up more, be more consistent, be more purposeful. Create on purpose. When you wake up, create on purpose. Don't create out of obligation. Create because this is something that you want to do, and you want to get to the next level. You want to do this full time. You want to wake up and say, I know I got to record this video, and I know this video is going to perform well because I put in the work and I know what I'm doing now. Because after that hard work, even if you have no talent, with hard work, the talent is going to start coming because you've done it so much. You built up these reps. The repetition is the road to success. Is the road to better content, or with anything you're doing in life. So you got to ask yourself, how are you showing up? What can I do to be better when I show up? How can I be a better content creator? How can I add more value to my audience? How can I communicate with my audience more? How can I show up for them and let them know that I'm here to stay and I'm going to keep showing up for y'all? And, you know, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single subscriber I got. And I understand all of them don't, all my subscribers, they don't watch all my videos, but they stick around because they know eventually I'm going to come back around and make something that they need to hear. So understand that community is important. If you can, try to reply to your comments. Engage with your audience because they appreciate that, and they'll stick around, and they'll suggest you to other people. They'll recommend you to somebody and say, hey, watch Terry Creates, check him out. I like his content, it's helped me out a lot. Your content can do the same, but you have to keep showing up. You have to believe in yourself and understand that hard work is so important, and that's the only way you're going to make it on here. Keep showing up as your best self consistently. Show them that you want this. Show them that this is where you belong and that nothing is going to stop you. Not low views, not low subscribers, because all that's going to come. But not if you don't show up. Not if you don't focus on putting in hard work. And that's why it's work. It's hard work. Put in that hard work because it's going to pay off. And you're going to be thankful if you watch this video, because I'm telling you, I think a lot of people needed to hear this, because yeah, we show up and we do a lot, but can you do more? If you have time to do more, do more. If you don't have time, make more time. No more excuses in 2025. You can do it. This is your time. Do not forget, hard work outshines talent any day. Hey, I believe in y'all. I hope this video reaches you in good health. I hope it helps you. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button because it helps the channel. It's going to push it out. Subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates. Love y'all.